Hello everyone, it's Chair Not Mine, and this is my new video about my English education and about my life. And the most important what happened for previous 2 weeks, I start watching not only movies. I understand. I want to found some series because already from two English coaches I hear opinion about when you watching series you have limited vocabulary, you have habits, you have you understand speech from concrete people more and more easy, and it can be very helpful, useful. Yes, and I try to find some series which I like, and I didn't found something new interesting for me because I don't want to repeat and watch again series which I already watched, have seen in Russian language. And I found my friend recommend me series like Animal Kingdom, and I finished the first season today, this night, and it's curiosity movies, but I don't like plot. I want to something more funny, interesting for me, and yes, it's work. It's work when you watching a few series. You I want to understand. I wanted search and I forgot how say how you have habits. You like have you became addicted, and how I don't know how it's say in English. It's just I say about this. It's exactly one of my parts education. And yes, it's work. It's work when you watching series. Uh, it's limited vocabulary. It's not much new subjects, and you like engross in this subject. Yes, it's interesting. It's work, and I want to find some new series for me in English. I have list which and series which recommend me my friends, and I will be check. I'll check this list. And what happened else? It was a very interesting moment, and when in these 2 weeks, previous 2 weeks, I have experience, and people come. I don't know what it's. Maybe it's like these people rent this apartment. It's interesting. This house, it's foreigners. Huh, strange. Before we with you, with my viewers watching here, seeing here only Thai people. I think yes, that Thai group of people have rent this house too. Yes, for sure. I was thinking this. I think it's true. Okay. It was shade. It was shade where over there. I want to find, say it again. Here it's a woman have some work job. Okay, and I want to say, I have experience. I have conversations a lot. It's pretty a lot, like a few many, with two Scots guys. Yes, and these two Scots guys who have very big Scottish accent. And if one guy can change very easy his speech with me and speak with me much more slowly and understandable for me, another guy speak with me, not speak, it's like speak, yes, even, no, that guy, one of these guys little bit reduce his accent, Scottish accent, and even with my American friend was speaking much more understandable. And another guy speak always, if he speak with, not with me directly, he speak always like the normal speed and not too much change his pronunciation. And this was very interesting experience, because I maximum I could understand only maybe 10% maximum, and less, almost almost cannot understand his speech. Okay, I want to check my, yes, I have record. I'm recording this video still now. I like this place. I very like this place. I like this weather. Even it's like hot, I like it. I prefer hot weather. This is one of the biggest port in the Thailand. Over there. Like this. It's like bay here. Yes, and I understand. It's very interesting. I understand. I want to improve my skill about listening more and more. But it's interesting experience. Interesting, because when I hear my friend in previous, like many months before, it was American guy. It was exactly like this. Exactly. I cannot understand his speech mostly, because he was speaking for me very fast. I accept like this. I perceive like this. My perception was like this, because I don't have experience. I don't have habits about this. But now, yes, it's part of my education. For this reason, I explain everything. Right now, I can understand my friend, American friend, much more easy. And I can see when he have conversation with other people have some problem with him, speak with him. Yes, because he speak not so interesting, but it's interesting, it's very funny. Especially was very interesting when these two guys speak with each other. And even my American friend, he said after that, he said me, he understand 90%, not more, not all. And it was funny, and especially when these guys said what they speak, not like too much fast, didn't use some specific slang or something. Just like simple speech, not too much fast. And yes, even my American friend understand 90%. It's interesting. I want to show you cactus. Huh? Cactus. Big cactus here, a lot. I like this place. Here. Yes. Okay, what else happened with this last 2 weeks? One of this guy, it was very interesting surprise. I don't know, I hesitate use names, real names. For me, right now, more easy say guy, my friend. And one of these, especially next subject, one of these guys said, explain like he can live here in Thailand only he grow money in cryptocurrency. It was very interesting, and I start use cryptocurrency only this year, and a little bit sad what I didn't understand about cryptocurrency in previous period. Yes, but right now I understand a little bit more, not much, but the most important, I didn't want to play with cryptocurrency. How I understand it's how I know play a lot of people, but difference between this guy and other people, he really grow a lot big money, and he had some unsuccessful trouble, and when he only start, but right now he grow money and mostly in 300 times multiply his money, 300 times. It's absolutely amazing. It's very interesting, and I understand this guy have some real knowledge. Yes, not only play, not play, not much play with. Yes, for sure. He said we need be lucky anyway with cryptocurrency especially, but he have some other friends who have many years already multi-millionaires, and he follow them, and he know some maybe some insight or just worth information. Yes, it's very interesting for me. It's curious for me too. Yes. And I start thinking maybe I can do something like this too, but I have very limited amount of money. But if we can, if it will be 300 times multiply, grow, it's amazing. If I even put very limited amount of money, it's like can be very interesting result like this. And of course I search everything in English. It's anyway like I'm search articles, I search information about crypto, about everything. I use only English right now, only about everything. Any articles any information I take only in English, from English resources. It's interesting. And today I found new channel. It's I didn't know how long time this channel exists, but it's a guy who lives in Chiang Mai. He had 4,000 people subscribers, 4,000 subscribers approximately. Yak house. I always forgot this word about yak. Yak. How to say? And yes. And by the way, I still reading my psychology book. Book about psychology, psych book. And I very like it. I like reading this book. But I noticed like when more difficult book, when more I need time for my subconsciously, I can subconsciously adjust this information. Adjusted this information. It looks like I reading very easy, and in one moment my brain said, okay, I need break time for adjust this information. It's not only consciously, it's many things works in our brain, in our mind, subconsciously, and I'm feeling this moment like very precisely, very good, when my mind said, okay, I need time for digest everything like this information. Okay, my plan, I want to read in my psychology books, maybe more. And yes, I still have a plan. I use some technique in previous. Right now I have pause about this because I don't know. I'm doing so much right now. And yes, by the way. And yes, I want to explain or do something maybe about psychology. What if I will do more? I want to explain in my channel too, in my journal, share with you. And by the way, we was with my girlfriend. It's this way. With my girlfriend, we had trip in Sriracha. It's a city near to Pattaya, between Pattaya and Bangkok, but very close to Pattaya. And near Sriracha have some hill, maybe like small mountain. And we had hiking trip. Yes, and after that it's our second time already, and we went to on the top of this mountain through forest. Mostly it was bamboo forest. I could never think before. It was very like dense, how say, like deep forest, like a lot of shade. Dense. I think it's dense forest, like very deep, a lot of shade. In Russia we have shadow and shade as like the same. In English I understood it's like two different situations, two different terms. Two different notices. And yes, my muscles always very pain this time after these trips like this, but this time it was pain too, but not so much how previous time. And we back through asphalt. We put from one side, we went to go on the top one through one side and back through another side, and we stop one car pick up. And after that a few kilometers we went to our car in pickup on in the back in the pickup in the open space of pickup. Yes, it's funny, it was very funny. And after that we went to in the park near Sriracha, little bit more far, more close to Bangkok, but anyways we understand, we confused little bit. In Sriracha have two different parks, but very close with each other, maybe 2 kilometers. It's very modern, very cute in seaside, and I'm very glad. And this park was even more crowded than first one, which more close to Pattaya, this direction. Like this, yes, I was very enjoy this trip too. Okay, this is my news about my education, about my life, which I want to share. Yes, and which I want to put in my journal. People still there. Yes, I think so. I think these houses people can rent. It's very beautiful place. Very beautiful. Not crowded at all. Okay, thank you for your attention. See you next video. Bye bye.